Graphing Inequalities. Example. Mark the region with an R which satisfies the inequalities. X is greater than or equal to minus 2. X plus 2y is less than 8. And y is greater than a half x. So we start off by, let's try and draw the three boundary lines. So the first boundary line is where x is equal to minus 2. So if I go to my x-axis into minus 2, that's there, and then everywhere on the line, the x value will be minus 2. The second one is x plus 2y equals 8. To draw that, we'll need a table of values. You can do 0, 1, 2. It might just make it a wee bit awkward. You have to solve equations if you do that. So what I would do is, because x and y are on the same side, I would choose 0, 0. So when x is 0, get the right thing here. When x is 0, that x will disappear, and you're left with 2y equals 8. And if 2y equals 8, x would have to be 4. The second one then is when the y value is 0. If the y value is 0, the 2y would then disappear. It would be nothing. And you're left with x equals 8. And then that's your 2 points. And you can plot those 2 points to get a straight line. The points are 0, 4 along the corridor, 0 upstairs 4, and 8, 0 is there. This time it has to be a dashed line because it's not equal to. Okay. I wouldn't go to shading at this stage because let's just try and get the marks for drawing the straight lines. If you go into the shading and get confused, you might give up and then lose some simple marks. So keep going with drawing the lines. The last one is this one here. You get rid of the inequality and put it equals. So y equals a half x. Y equals half x. Table of values for that. X and y are on different sides. So if you do x is 0, y would be half of 0, which is 0. If you do x is 1, y would be half of 1, which is a half. I don't like trying to draw halves in, so I'm going to avoid that. I'm going to put them in x is 2. When x is 2, y is half of 2, which is 1. And then I'll do another value just so we've got a few. When x is 4, y would be half of 4, which is 2. So you've noticed there I've chosen even numbers because when I half it, I get nice answers. So the points are 0, 0, 1, 2, 2, 1, and 4, 2. And that is with, again, a dashed line because it's not equal to. Okay, the next step then is to figure out where the region is. Now, if you're in any doubt, this is only if you don't know what you're doing. You can see a triangle there. There's a good chance it's going to be inside that triangle. So just put your R in there if you're stuck. But that's not always true. Just more often than not, it is the right region. But let's go through it properly. The first inequality is where the x has to be greater than or equal to minus 2. So if you go to minus 2 on the x-axis, if you go to the right, you can see the x values are getting bigger than minus 2. If you go to the left, the x values are less than minus 2. So we can get rid of the left-hand side because that's where it's less than minus 2. We need where it is greater than or equal to minus 2. The other one's going to be a bit more work. For the blue line, we need to write out the inequality. So x plus 2y is less than 8. And pick a point to check that. Now I'm going to pick this point 0, 0. Always like choosing it because it's the most simple to work with. So if we put in 0, 0, is 0 plus 2 zeros less than 8. 0 is less than 8, that's right. So that is the right region. Now where is this point? This point here is below the blue line. So this point indicates the region that is correct, that's right, which means above the blue line is where it's going to be incorrect, the wrong region. So we can discard the region above the blue line. It's not right. Don't spend all day shading them the way you've got enough things to be doing an exam and shading things in really pretty. Last one then is this one here. We've got y is greater than half x. Now the problem with this one is that if we pick the point 0, 0, it is on the line. You cannot pick a point that's on the line to run a check. We want to check above the line or below the line, but not on the line. On the line is where it's equal to. So I'm going to pick a point above this line. Let's pick the point 0, 1. Okay, so I'm going to pick the point 0, 1. So the y value is 1 and the x value, so I should actually just make it clear. I'm putting in the point, making a mess now. Putting in the point 0, 1 into that inequality. The y value is 1 and the x value is 0. Is 1 greater than 0? Yes, it is. So that point indicates the right region, i.e. we're looking at this line. So above the line is the correct region, the right region, where the r will go. So below is incorrect, so we can discard the region below and shade it. And that means, to finish off then, the right region is the bit in the middle that was not shaded. When you shade things, that means you discard it, you say it's not the right region. And whatever's left white is correct, so you put it an R for that at the end.